Hi, I'm Bryony. Welcome to Yoga with Bryony. Today is day 4 of your 7-day chakra series, Enlighten. Today we're going to focus on the 4th chakra, the heart chakra, anahata chakra. This is the window to your inner soul, your inner light, and the infinite part of you. By balancing the energy in this chakra, we can feel more compassionate to ourselves and others, give and receive love equally, and feel closer to our true inner selves. So when you're ready, roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. Hiya. So today we're going to start in a comfortable seated position of your choice. So as you sit here, we're going to start grounding down through the thighs, the sits bones. Loop the shoulders, open up the chest and tuck the chin in slightly. And then rest your hands wherever feels comfortable. And start slowly listening to the sound of your breath, perhaps closing your eyes or softening your gaze. Starting to settle into this space and into the present moment. Letting go of whatever you were doing before this class, this practice, and start coming into the present moment and remembering this time is for you. Perhaps you can cultivate an audible ujjayi breath with a slight constriction at the back of the throat. Helping us to ground down into the moment and settle the mind. Taking a moment to be you. Be your true self. Putting any to-do lists on hold and giving this time for you. As you sit here, imagine you're in a park on a warm autumn day and the leaves are gently falling from the tree. And as the leaves gently settle on the ground, that is similar to you settling into this moment. Feeling the warmth on your body and your face. And visualizing the bright colours of the autumn leaves. And as you start settling into the moment, start breathing love, warmth and light into your heart chakra. This is located in the upper chest, the upper back, and around your heart space. Breathing in love and warmth, and then as you exhale, radiate that warmth, light and love and glow to the rest of your body. Wrapping yourself around in the blanket of love. Then when you're ready, we're going to bring the left hand to the heart and the right hand to the belly. Perhaps you can feel your beating heart, feel your inner light, your inner soul. And as your hand rests on your belly, you can connect to your feelings, your instinct, and connect to the true inner you. and giving thanks for this moment. Thanks for showing up on the mat and giving time for yourself. Feeling love and warmth in this space. Then when you're ready, open your eyes and then bring your palms to heart center, namaste. And then open up your palms, keeping the little finger and the thumb together. Opening up your fingertips, opening up your beautiful white flower, your lotus flower. Visualizing this beautiful flower and smelling its amazing scent. And now allowing the love and warmth of the flower to radiate through you and to brighten up your beautiful day and life. We call this Padma Mudra or lotus gesture. I love this mudra because by practicing this mudra, it makes you feel amazing. Just by bringing the hands into this position, I don't know, it just brings an amazing glow to your inner self. Or perhaps you can visualize your favorite flower and smell its scent and notice how that makes you feel. And then when you're ready, open your eyes and bring the arms forward and to the side, so palms are facing towards each other. Inhale in, exhale, we're going to wrap the right arm over the left and give yourself an amazing hug. Thinking what an amazing, beautiful person you are. And knowing that any time you can come back to this moment and connect to your inner light, the light that supports and guides you every day. And then when you're ready, release. Bring the fingertips out. Exhaling, shoulders into their back pockets. Then we're going to bring the left arm over the right and we'll give ourselves a hug this way. Perhaps you can rock here gently side to side, or staying in this present moment. Then when you're ready, release, hands to namaste. Sitting up nice and tall, pressing away from your foundation. Inhale in, reach the fingertips forwards. Exhale, allow the backs of the hands to kiss. Feeling that internal rotation of the shoulders. Inhale, swim the arms around. Interlace the fingers behind the tail, and you can square the hands off here if that feels good for you, or in time slowly start bringing the hands together. This is great for stabilizing the shoulder girdle. Yeah, by bringing the hands closer together, you create greater stability in the shoulders. So inhale in, open up the chest, look up. Exhaling, folding forward as far as you can go. Bringing the hands up. Inhale, come back. Slowly carve a line with your nose, look up. Opening your chest and your heart space. Exhaling, folding forwards. Inhale, rise up. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, release the bind and reach the fingertips up towards the sides, like we did yesterday. Exhaling, hands to center. Namaste. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, reach the palms forward, ground down through your foundation. Reach up. Careful that the shoulders don't come away from the ears. Inhale, press away from your palms. Exhaling, coming back down. One more time. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Spread your fingertips out wide. Feel the energy from the shoulders all the way out through the fingertips. Engage your pelvic floor. Exhaling, hands to center. Namaste. Interlace the fingers. Inhale in, reach the palms forwards and up. Exhaling, release. Perhaps this time you can follow your gaze towards the mat. Inhale, reach up. Open up your heart. Exhaling, hands to center. Namaste. Inhale, interlace the fingers, press away from your palms and your foundation, rise up. Exhaling, settling and grounding down into this moment. And then inhale in, exhale, we're going to go over to the right. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the left. If you're going over to the left, make sure you really ground down through your right buttock. Inhale to center and then exhaling over to the left. And as you stretch over to the right, make sure you ground down through the left buttock. Inhale back to center, exhaling lower, hands to heart center. Namaste. So during the practice today, perhaps you can repeat an affirmation. I am grateful. I embrace life. I live in balance with grace and ease. So one more time. I am grateful. I embrace life. I live in balance with grace and ease. Then when you're ready, bring the left palm to the ground. Reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Feeling that amazing stretch in the right side body. Spreading your fingertips out wide, creating energy all the way from the base of the spine to the fingertips. Exhaling over to the left. Careful not to collapse in the spine here. Open the chest. Inhale back to center. Right palm kisses the ground. Reach up with the left fingertips. Open up the chest and shoulder. Exhaling over to the right. Careful not to collapse in the shoulder and the chest. Open up. We'll do that one more time to each side. Inhale back to center. Exhaling over to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhaling over to the right. Great, good job. Okay, so this time sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale and reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Then bend at the elbow and bring your fingertips behind your neck. Finding integrity in this posture, so don't allow the spine to collapse. Draw energy up from the pelvic floor, tuck the chin in slightly. And then place your left hand on the top of your right elbow and slowly push the elbow down gently. Feeling that amazing stretch in the right chest, the right armpit chest, the right shoulder. And you can either stay here, or if you'd like to go further, we can come into Gomukhasana arms, so cow face arms. So release the left fingertips and bring them around the back. And you can either interlace the fingers if that's in your practice, or if you have a towel or a strap, you can hold on here. This is great for opening up the chest, the shoulders. And as you sit in this posture, engage your pelvic floor and draw your navel to your spine. This is great if you sit at a desk all day or drive a car a lot. And then release. Maybe loop the shoulders a couple of times. And then we're going to inhale and reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. Ground down through your foundation. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing the fingertips towards the back of the neck. Inhale in and then reach the right fingertips up towards the elbow. And push the elbow down slightly. Engage the pelvic floor. Try not to collapse here. Keep integrity in the spine. And you can either stay here, or if you'd like a deeper stretch, release the right fingertips and bring them around the back. And you can either interlace the fingers and open up the chest here, or you can use a strap or a towel between the two hands like this. So as you sit here nice and tall, breathing into your heart space, Feeling love and warmth radiating out through your body. And breathing into your left armpit chest. Exhaling, release. Great, good job. Okay, so now we're going to transition into tabletop. So one more time, be careful in your transitions. So wrists come underneath the shoulders, spread the fingertips out wide, sending energy out through the fingers. The hands claw away from the hands to take any pressure off the wrists. Knees are directly underneath the hips. Tuck the chin in slightly, engage your core by drawing navel into spine. And imagine that beautiful line from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. Inhale in, drop the belly, open the chest, look forwards. Exhaling, rounding through. Tailbone lowers down towards the mat. Inhale in, pressing away from your foundation, rise up. Tailbone shines towards the sky. Exhaling, rounding through. Continue to listen to the sound of your breath. And perhaps as you do this, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze to really embody this movement. Feeling the posture more. And perhaps visualizing the spine as it extends as we look up and flexes as we draw chin to chest. Inhale, come back to neutral. Bring the big toes to touch, knees as wide as the yoga mat. Walk the palms out slightly. Look forwards, exhaling, sending the hips back. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, drawing navel to spine, sending the hips back. Inhale, rise up. You can come first onto the forearms, pressing away from your foundation. Open the chest. Exhaling, rounding through. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Okay, so we're going to come back into tabletop. And then we're going to inhale one more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sending the hips back. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sending the hips back, warming up the spine. Sending fresh, oxygenated blood into the body. Improving our blood circulation. Rejuvenating and re-energizing the body. This time as you come back, walk the palms out even further, look up. Exhaling down. One more time. Inhale, we're going to rise up. This time you can come up into upward facing dog with the knees down, or you can lift the knees off the mat. Exhaling, drawing navel to spine, back into balasana with wide knees. Inhale, come up onto the forearms, rise up, coming into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, sending the hips back. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, sending the hips back. Okay, so one more time. We'll come back into tabletop. Hope that's feeling good. Hope that's feeling good for you. So coming back into tabletop, and then we're going to lower the elbows where the hands are exactly. Forearms are parallel. And then we're going to, so inhale, rise up. Exhaling, drawing navel to spine. Chin to chest. Inhale, rising up. Opening up your heart space. Careful not to crunch in the back of the neck. Exhaling, rounding through. Inhale, rise up. Carve a line with your nose. Slowly look forward. Be very mindful of your neck. Exhaling, rounding through. Inhale, rise up. And then slowly we're going to send the knees back, coming into anahatasana. heart to earth posture. So inhale, look forwards, exhaling, slowly sending the forehead to the mat. Feeling that amazing stretch in the shoulders. If you like, you can go further and bring the chin to the mat, but be very, very mindful of your neck. So as we come into heart to earth posture, surrender to the bigger picture, and perhaps you can repeat your affirmation. I am grateful. I embrace life. I live in balance with grace and ease. This is a great posture for opening up the shoulders, your chest. Okay, so when you're ready, slowly look up, and we're going to come forwards into Sphinx posture. So this time, elbows come underneath the shoulders, or if it feels better for you, they can come slightly forwards, further forwards. Forearms are still parallel, legs are parallel. Spread the fingers, create energy through your fingertips. Inhale, rise up. Opening the chest, coming into Sphinx posture. Exhaling, rounding through, draw navel to spine. You can lift up the pelvis if that feels good for you. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, if you prefer, you can lift the pelvis and the knees for a greater stretch. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, or you can just lower the head if that feels better for you today. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, so you can either just lower the head or you can lift up the pelvis or the whole body for a more strengthening position. Inhale, rise up. I'll just do that one more time. So press away from your foundation, opening your heart, exhaling, chin to chest. Inhaling back into Sphinx. Perhaps you can lift the corners of your mouth slightly and connect to your inner smile, connect to your inner light, your heart chakra. Exhaling, we can come into crocodile posture, so bring one palm down, followed by the other. Resting the forehead gently on the backs of the hands, and slowly rock the hips here gently from side to side, releasing any tension that may have built up. Relaxing through the mouth and the tongue, the jaws. And listening to the sound of your breath. Great, good job. Okay, so now we're going to come into bow, but first of all, we're going to prep for bow. So bring the forehead to the mat, zip the legs up together. Arms are by the sides with the palms facing down. Inhale in, point the toes up towards the ceiling. So at this point, the big toes should be together. There's a slight space in between the knees. Pressing away from your foundation. So we're going to inhale in, we're going to open the chest, look to the front, pressing the pubic bone down into the ground. Engaging the abdominals. Inhale in, exhale, lifting the knees. So inhale to lift the chest a little more. Exhale to lift the knees. If you're feeling shaking here in the body, that's completely normal. That's your prana. And then if you like to go further, you can inhale. Slowly look up, but careful of your neck. Engage your ujjayi breath to find strength in this posture. Inhale in, exhale, slowly release. Ah, great. Okay. So one more time, stack the palms. So then coming to crocodile posture. Bend the knees, shine the toes up towards the sky, and then just slowly we're going to rock the legs from side to side. Letting go of any tension in the legs, the hips. Okay, and we're just going to repeat that one more time. So one more time, zip the legs up, point the toes towards the backs of the mat. Bring the arms by the sides, palms facing down. Inhale in, bring the toes up towards the ceiling or sky. And then as we inhale in, we're going to engage the abdominals, press the pubic bone down into the earth. The big toes should be together and a slight space in between the knees. So inhale in, open the chest, lift up, look forwards. Exhale, lifting the knees. Inhale, lift the chest higher. Exhaling, lift the legs higher, if that feels good for you. And if you like to go further, you inhale, slowly look up, careful of your back. Engage your Ujjayi breath. Inhale in, exhale to release. Oh, that feels great. Okay, so just shimmy the buttocks from side to side, releasing any tension. So if you like, you can do that one more time, or if not, you can go into full bow, Dhanurasana. Dhanurasana is great for opening the chest, the shoulders. It's great for improving the strength and the elasticity of your spine. It massages the abdominal organs, it strengthens your thighs. It's a great posture and really rejuvenates you, and also opens up your heart chakra, opens up your heart space. So one more time, we're lying down, forehead kisses the mat, zip those legs together. During Dhanurasana, the big toes should be touching, slight space in between the knees. So first of all, we're going to inhale in, shine the toes up towards the sky or the ceiling. Exhaling, grab the outside edges of the ankles, flex the ankles, big toes should be touching. So as we inhale in, open the chest, send the shoulder blades together and back down the back body. Pubic bone is pressing into the mat, engage the abdominals, rise up. Inhale in, open the chest more. Keep the shoulders away from these, exhaling, lifting the knees even further. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lifting the knees. Looking forwards. Inhale in, exhale, slowly release. One more time, coming into Crocodile. Shimmy the buttocks from side to side. Breathe out through the mouth. Should we do it one more time? Yeah, why not? It's so good for you. It's very strengthening. Okay, we'll just do it one more time. So we'll just set up our alignment. Forehead kisses the mat. Zip the legs up together. Point the toes. Arms are by the sides with the palms facing down. Inhale in, point the toes towards the ceiling. Big toes to touch. Slight space in between the knees. Grab holds of the outer edges of the feet. Of the ankles. Flex the toes. Pressing into your pubic bone, engaging your abdominals. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhaling, lifting the knees. Inhale to open the chest, look up. Exhaling, lifting the knees. Coming into your bow, your Dhanurasana. We'll stay here for 2 more breaths. Slowly release. That feels great. I hope that feels good for you too. And then just shimmy the buttocks from side to side and the legs, letting go of any tension. Then when you're ready, so legs are parallel, palms are underneath the shoulders, curl the toes under, lift up the kneecaps, engage the quads, press away, coming into plank. So, create space in between the fingers. Elbow creases are shining forward. Engage the core. Don't allow the neck to collapse. Don't allow a valley to be created in between the shoulder blades. Really press away from your foundation. Send energy through to your heels. This will create strength in this posture. Inhale in, exhale, sending the hips up high into downward dog. Taking a moment here to pedal the feet out. Lengthening through the backs of the legs. Take a long, refreshing inhalation in through the nose. And a long exhalation out through the mouth. One more time, deep inhalation in through the nostrils. Long exhalation out through the mouth. Okay, and then we're going to slowly make our way to the front of the mat. So we're going to cross one foot in front of the other, feeling that amazing stretch in the sides of the legs, coming into Uttanasana, forward fold. So feet can be together or hip width apart, yogi's choice. Bend the knees as generously as you wish here. And then when you're ready, root to rise, inhale, press away from your feet, your foundation, fingertips kiss overhead, exhaling, namaste. One more time, perhaps you can repeat your affirmation. I am grateful. I embrace life. I live in balance with grace and ease. Then when you're ready, point the fingertips up, reach up. Exhaling, swan dive forwards. Fingertips kiss the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come to the tops of the thighs. Hug the elbows into the side body. Tuck the chin in slightly. Exhale, soften and fold. So inhale in, we're going to step the left foot back. Come up onto the fingertips, come into runner's lunge. Then pivot on the back foot. We're going to come into warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. So setting up your foundation, pressing away from your feet, your foundation. Engage the pelvic floor. Front knee is over front ankle. We're going to inhale. Just bring the fingertips forward and up. Coming into warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale in, look forwards. Lengthening the tailbone down and pressing into the knife edge of the back foot. Exhale out through the mouth. So inhale in, we're going to open the chest and bend at the elbows, coming to cactus arms. Slight micro bend here, micro back bend. Exhaling, then extend the front leg out long. Careful not to lock in through the front knee. Lengthen the arms up. Inhale, open the chest, warrior one. Cactus arms. Exhaling, lengthen the leg. So inhale, opening up the chest. Exhaling, straighten. So inhale in, bend the front knee. Pivot on the back foot. We're going to come into high lunge. Engage the pelvic floor. You can bend the back knee, that's absolutely fine. Or in time, straighten the back knee. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and inhale in. Cactus arms, open the chest. I can't look up because of the sun. Exhaling, straighten the front leg, but careful not to lock out the front knee. Inhale, open. Cactus arms, high lunge. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, open. Opening up your heart chakra. Exhaling back. Great, okay, good job. We're going to come back into high lunge. Bring the hands to heart center. Pivot on the back foot. We're going to come into warrior two. So front knee over front ankle. Lengthen the tailbone down. Engage your pelvic floor. Reach the fingertips out. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Then we're going to pivot on the right foot and bring the left foot towards the back edge of the mat now. Coming into warrior two, towards the back edge of the mat. So one more time, lengthen the tailbone down. Engage your pelvic floor, your mula bandha, and keep the shoulders away from the ears. Okay, so warrior two. And then we're slowly going to bring the back foot slightly in. We're going to come now into warrior one. So this time bring the back foot to about 45 degrees. And then slowly bring the hips so they're facing forward. Or that's the idea. So front knee over front ankle. Inhale, reach the arms up. Coming into warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhaling out. Inhale, open up the chest, cactus arms. Exhaling, straighten the front leg. Arms rise up. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. Careful not to grip through the toes. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. Great, good job. We're going to pivot on the back foot. We're going to come into high lunge. So engage the pelvic floor. This will give you strength in this posture. Drawing navel into the spine. As I say, before the back knee can be bent, or in time it can be straightened. So we're going to inhale, open the arms. Open the chest, coming to cactus arms. Exhaling, straighten the front leg. Careful not to lock out the front knee. Inhale, high lunge, open. Exhale, lengthen the front leg. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hands to heart center, bend the front knee, pivot on the back foot. One more time, going to come into warrior two. Lengthen the tailbone down. Engage your pelvic floor, pressing to the knife edge of the back foot. Inhale, hands to heart center, and we're going to slowly pivot on the back foot and then bring the right foot towards the front. Great, good job. Okay, so this time, coming into warrior two this side, front knee over front ankle, you should be able to see your front big toe. Look forwards. Okay, so bring the hands back to heart center, then slowly we're going to come into warrior two, so bring the hips forward, and then if you like you can change your stance slightly and bring the foot to slightly more 45 degrees. Coming into warrior two. Inhale, reach the fingertips down and up. So inhale, open up the chest. Exhaling, slowly lowering down. Coming into runner's lunge. Plant the palms, step the right foot back. And then you can, we're going to come into a vinyasa, so yogi's choice, belly to cobra, or chaturanga to upward facing dog. So if you're doing chaturanga, inhale, look forwards, exhale halfway down, come onto the tops of the back feet, open the chest. Exhaling, sending the hips back into downward dog. Great, good job. So pedaling the feet out. And then slowly walking the feet to the centre. And then bring the hands to join. Then slowly we're going to heel toe the feet out. And we're slowly going to lower the hips down. You can either come into froggy posture. So by bending the knees here and rocking gently from side to side, you can either come up on onto the fingertips. Careful not to collapse through the spine here, so keep integrity in the spine. So you can either stay here rocking gently from side to side, or if you like you can come into yogic squat, malasana, so bring the hands together, send the elbows out wide and then push away into your hips, opening up your groins, sitting up nice and tall, engaging the pelvic floor and keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Perhaps one more time you can repeat your affirmation. I am grateful. I embrace life. I am in balance with grace and ease. Great, good job. Okay, so when you're ready, bring the hands behind you. Come up onto your bum. Then slowly swing the legs around. And we're going to come into a kneeling position. So knees are together. You can either stay here or you can come up onto the toes. If you're coming up onto the toes, careful not to miss out your beautiful little toes, your pinky toes. And remember to press into your balls of your feet as opposed to the tops of the little toes. This is a great posture for strengthening the ankles, the feet. So when you're sitting here, don't collapse. Press away from your pelvic floor. Find integrity in this posture. Loop the shoulders. I'm going to bring the hands to namaste. Perhaps you can take a moment here to close your eyes and connect to you, your breath, your inner light, your soul. So when you're ready, point the fingertips down, reach the fingertips out to the sides. Inhaling in, exhaling, hands together. Namaste. Interlace the fingers, reach away from the palms, forwards and up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale in, exhale over to the right. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the left. Inhaling back to center, exhaling, release. Follow your gaze down towards the mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, hands together. Namaste. Interlace the fingers, press away from your palms, reach forwards and up. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears, engaging your pelvic floor. Exhaling, release the arms. Great, good job. So if you're on your toes, slowly come onto the tops of your feet. Hopefully your toes aren't hurting too much, but if you practice that regularly, then in time there is no pain in your toes and your toes will strengthen. Okay, so this time the last posture we're going to come into is camel. This is a great heart opener and I love this posture. Okay, so coming up into a kneeling position. So feet are hip width distance apart and the knees are hip width distance apart. So inhale, rise up, engage your pelvic floor. Loop the shoulders and tuck the chin in slightly. Feeling energy from the knees all the way up to the crown of your head. So for a moment, just take time here to feel that energy. Drawing navel to spine. And then press away from your foundation. And when you're ready, we're going to bring the fingertips to the back of the sacrum. So they're just resting there gently. Fingertips are facing down. And then try and bring the shoulders, open the shoulders and bring the elbows together. Obviously they won't come together, but that's the idea. So as you inhale in, open up the chest, press away into your hips. Open up the chest, look up. Connect to your Ujjayi breath. Pressing away from your foundation and inhale back. How does that feel? I hope that feels good for you. We'll do that one more time. So pressing into your hands, drawing the elbows together. Inhale in, pressing away from your foundation too. Bringing the hips forward, slowly opening up the chest. Look up if that feels good for you. Exhaling back. Great, good job. Okay, so you can repeat that one more time, or if you like, you can come into camel posture, Ustrasana. This is a great posture for opening up the shoulders, the chest, for strengthening the spine and improving elasticity in the spine. And also great for improving blood flow and opening up your lungs and strengthening your lungs and bringing more vitality into your body. Okay, so one more time, we're going to repeat what we did. So pressing into the hands, pressing into your foundation, slowly open the chest. So you can either stay here or in time, you can slowly send the right hand back to hold the right ankle and the left hand back to hold the left ankle. First of all, take time to open up the hips and slowly coming to the belly, the chest, and you can look up. Or if that feels good for you, slowly bring the head down, coming into camel. And when you're ready, bring the hands back to the sacrum, slowly lift up. Great, how does that feel for you? I hope it feels good. Loop the shoulders and then come one more time back into your kneeling position. Inhale, look up. Exhale, we're going to sweep the fingertips back and come into Balasana, child posture. Resting either the forehead on the mat, or you can make palms, stack the palms, or come into fists. Relaxing through the upper back body, the hips, relaxing through the jaw, the tongue, the mouth. And perhaps one more time, repeating your affirmation. I am grateful. I embrace life. I live in balance with grace and ease. And when you're ready, bringing the palms to either side of the knee, slowly rise up. Swing the legs to one side. Great, good job. Soles of the feet come to the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Great, okay, so now we're going to come into what I'm going to call drape over posture. This is such a cool, amazing, chilling posture. So bringing the feet hip width distance apart. Knees are pointing up towards the ceiling. Loop the shoulders and then Are you ready? Inhale in, look up, and exhale, you can slowly drape over. Relaxing the neck over. The weight of the head, just allow it to drop. Releasing the spine, the neck. Listening to the sound of your breath. Relaxing through the mouth and the tongue. And then you can either stay in this posture, or if you'd like to go even further, which I absolutely love this, you can walk the feet towards the buttocks, holding onto your shins, so wrap your arms around, and then slowly lift up, lift the toes up, and just balance here on your bum, and bring your head down, coming into cosmic ball, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, and just taking time here to relax, connecting to your inner light, your inner soul, and the infinite part of you. That beautiful, bright inner light that guides and supports you every day. Then when you're ready, slowly look up, bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Palms come behind the thighs. Inhale, open the chest, look forwards. Exhaling, slowly lowering down, vertebra by vertebra, using your core here to help you. Extend the right leg out long, followed by the left. Creating space in between the heels, allowing the feet to flop gently to the sides. Arms are by the sides with the palms facing up. Make as much space between your armpit chest as that feels comfortable for you. Relaxing through the hips. Opening the chest up slightly and allowing the shoulder blades to come down into the back body. Tucking the chin in slightly, finding length through the neck. And then as you take a long, deep inhalation in through the nose, take a long exhalation out through the mouth. So deep inhalation in through the nose, bringing the new you, and letting go of the old you as you relax and exhale out through the mouth. Great, good job. So as you come into Shavasana, corpse posture, allow the weight of the body to sink deep and deeper into the mat. Allowing the mat to support you here. Feeling more and more relaxed. Allowing stillness and peace to fill your body. As we take a moment here to scan the body, starting with the face. So relaxing through the facial muscles, tongue, lips, jaw, forehead, ears, chin, neck, shoulders, right shoulder, left shoulder, right upper arm, right lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger. Relaxing the weight of the right arm deeper and deeper into the mat, feeling it grow heavier and heavier. Left shoulder, left upper arm, left lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger. Relaxing the weight of the whole of the left arm, sinking deeper and deeper into the mat as it grows heavier and heavier. Chest, belly, hips, right thigh, right calf, right shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. The whole of the right leg growing heavier and heavier and sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. Left thigh, left calf, left shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, allowing the weight of the left leg to sink deeper and deeper into the mat and growing heavier and heavier. Feeling the whole of the body sinking deeper and deeper into the mat, growing heavier and heavier, and feeling more peace and stillness within your body. Allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Avarakamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshimamrita. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om So when you're ready, you can start making small movements with your fingers and your toes, perhaps touching the tip of each finger with your thumb. Or you can circle the wrists one way, followed by the other. You can circle the ankles one way, followed by the other. Then perhaps you can gently rock your head to one side, followed by the other. Then when you're ready, come back to center and inhale in, reach the arms up and back and find that full body stretch between fingertips and toes. Exhaling out through the mouth. One more time, reach out between your fingertips and toes, full body stretch. Exhale out through the mouth. Great, so when you're ready, hug the knees into the chest and slowly roll on over onto your right hand side, coming into recovery posture. Keeping the eyes closed, feeling that prana moving inside you. And then when you're ready, slowly come up to a seated position. And then when you're ready, we'll loop the shoulders, so we'll lift the shoulders up to the ears, exhaling out through the mouth. One more time, inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears, exhaling out through the mouth. Great, so when you're ready, bring the hands to heart center, point the fingertips down, reach the palms out, open up the chest, your heart space, your inner light, your soul, your spirit. Exhaling, hands to heart center. One more time, point the fingertips down, open the palms out wide, open your chest, reach up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. And then we're going to finish this practice today by bringing the thumbs up to the third eye. The light in me bows to and respects the light in you. Inhale in, exhale, bow, namaste. I hope you enjoyed the practice today, and I hope you're feeling closer to your inner light and your soul. If you like this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends and family. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 5 of your 7-day chakra series, Enlighten. And don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you like the video. Okay, take care, enjoy the rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Bye.